Hi, everybody. So I know it's been a while, but I need to get in the habit of doing this at least once a month because I'm always trying stuff, and so it's always a good time to do a video or have something to say. So today's video I'm going to do on a product called Foodmarble Aire. I don't remember how I found out about it. I might have just been searching online. I've been having a lot of issues. We're about to start March of 2021. And ever since October of 2020, I had an episode with my gastroparesis, is what I call them. And normally those will go away within like a week, or I'll be able to, get back stabilized, is what I would say. Um, Sometimes within a couple of days or a week or even a month. So this is the longest that I've been where I don't feel like it has fixed itself, basically. Not even fixed itself, but just I haven't stabilized. Like, I'm not so bad off that I can't do stuff, basically. Um, it's just uncomfortable and it doesn't feel good. So I would love to fix that. So I just have gotten to the point where I'm just trying a lot of different things, and I didn't have any medical help at the time because it literally took my um, my PCP until January to put through the referral request for me to be able to see a GI and all these other people to help me. So I just didn't want to be miserable anymore. So I just bought all these products. So we're just going to spotlight this one for right now, and I can get into the other ones probably as I continue to do more YouTube videos. So I ordered this directly from Foodmarble, and I want to say it was about $170, something a little bit less than $200 for the actual device. And there's another part of it that's supposed to be showing up separately, where it's like a FODMAPs test. So basically, what this is, and I'm going to do it right now. So you basically download an app, you get the little device like this, and a little cord so that you can plug it in to like any USB friendly charging unit. So basically, what you do is, and I mean, it's up to you. It's however much you want to do it. It's supposed to tell you about the fermentation in your body, and I do it every hour, not including the hour that I eat, if that makes sense. So right now I'm eating 5 times a day, and what I did was I researched to see when the best time is to eat every day and how often, and to make that work. And I also researched when to sleep, how long to sleep, when to work out. And I just researched, medical professionals and, definitely articles that were established and weren't just like anybody in the world. So I'm just going to go into the app right now. Oh, that's PayPal, not that app. I'm going to turn this on, which I've already paired it to because I've been using it for a few days now. And then I'm going to come in here and put in that I want to do a breath test. I don't know how much you can see, but so it's basically just reestablishing itself with this. So it'll ask you like how well you slept. And then you can always, if you're feeling symptoms, you can put that in there. You can put in the food that you have eaten. And as far as the foods, it doesn't have such a huge library like a MyFitnessPal would have, so you can add stuff in there. It's just more about keeping track of the foods that you eat around the times when you're feeling these really high fermentation periods. So I expected to see high fermentation from like all of because I'm always bloated. But strangely enough, it was just my first two meals that are very low in fermentation. And then, so today I decided to separate the items. So it tells me to hold my breath for 3 minutes and then blow steadily into the device for 5 seconds. So I'm still at low fermentation. It automatically turns off, which is nice. Um, and I don't eat for another hour, so that's cool. So I'm just gonna put in here, yes, I'm bloated. Is it severe? I don't no, I don't feel like it's pressuring too much. I am tired. Was I belching? I don't remember. So I'm just gonna put in now that that's what I did. It also asks you about your poop. So there's a lot of different things that you can put in here. It asks you about stress, which I never know what to put for that. That was my yesterday. So, so I'm liking it so far. Yes, it's expensive. It was worth a try, just to figure these things out, because while I'm waiting to see all these specialists and get all this, help, if there's anything I can do to help my situation be better, then that's all I can do. So now I have 3 meals today that have low fermentation. I'm assuming this next meal is going to be a high fermentation because it's a whole grain bread grilled cheese sandwich. And that, in combination with the smoothie juice that I was having, was coming up as a high fermentation. So it'll be interesting to see today if me separating these two makes any difference, or if I really do need to just maybe switch to just like a white bread. My other high fermentation was, another chicken sandwich, and as well as a soup. But it'll be interesting to see if once I switch out those breads and see if those make a difference, if that'll change the last 3 meals or even the last 4 meals, because the idea is my last meal was a juice, and I should have a sandwich and a juice, and that should be the meal. But I want to see if I can get that, if that whole grain bread is really the issue, or if it's the cheese or the butter or what, and if I can make these small little adjustments to hopefully make things a little bit easier for me. So yeah, I would say I would recommend it, because if this is accurate, I'm just assuming that it's accurate, it is helping me understand things a little bit better, and I guess I'll know more about that as I tweak my nutrition. I also have an appointment with a dietitian in about 3 weeks, so I'll be able to throw some ideas against that person too, as well as I have some testing that I have to do for my GI. My new GI has given me a prescription. It's just a sample of their digestive enzymes called Zenpep. And I have digestive enzymes, and I've tried them before. Not prescription ones, but I'll probably try those before I try these. Because again, I'm bloated all the time. So if that's going to help with that, I'm literally going to have to eat them all the time. And I only have 24 of these. But from my normal natural digestive enzymes from the past, I have some downstairs that are like a papaya. I felt like they just made me nauseated, and that's not for me taking them regularly. What else does he has an ultrasound and x-ray that he wants me to do, on my abdomen to see what's going on. He also wants me to the GI also wants me to lose weight, because he thinks that my gastroparesis will go away just from that, which I don't think that's how it works. But what else? Yeah. So that would be the next step in as I'm tweaking the diet and talking to the dietitian, is if I still feel like I'm experiencing these problems and there's low fermentation across the board, or there's no way to get that low fermentation down, then I'll throw in, we'll start working with the digestive enzymes and see how that goes. But I'll start with my papaya ones first, and see how that goes, and then move on to these ones, just so I can show him. And I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about the Foodmarble Aire, or anything else, just drop it in the comments. Thanks. Bye.